Hello everyone. So today I want to talk about again my favorite gadgets, but in particularly gadgets that are good for the eye area. The eye area can be talked about for hours, right? I'll just say that almost every other person has, some type of issue going on around the eyes. We are a tired society. We definitely have, puffy around the eyes, puffiness. We have dark circles. We also have crow's feet as we get older. So on all kinds of things. This is our first area that starts to plummet down, and of course, it needs a lot of attention as we age, as we get older and wiser. So technology went a long way. So these little gadgets help a lot. Little devices or gadgets, I like to call them gadgets. So one of them that I'm going to talk about today is the eye massager that I absolutely love. The reason I like these little devices is because not that I'm against the big industrial machines. I absolutely love them. I think they are the ones that actually boost and make a difference in whatever's going on with the skin. But you know that skin has a memory. So once you use a big treatment, then what? Okay, then 24 to 48 hours probably max. Your skin is doing well, it's stimulated, it's going, it's making a difference there. But then we know that it goes back to its own memory, to its own routine, and it becomes stagnant again. So this is where these little gadgets come in. And particularly talking about the eye area, stimulation, keeping up, using it with your eye cream or a mask or anything. I like to use it with anything that's water-based, because most of these gadgets have galvanic in them, in particularly iontophoresis, that help to penetrate the product. And we know that fats are not conduction, so best to use water-based products with these gadgets. So this one, I'm going to demonstrate how to use it and tell you all about it. Once in a while I'm going to look in my nose, or I'm going to look away just to look in a mirror at my face as I'm using this. But this gadget is interesting. It's an eye massager. It has 4 functions in it. It has the blue light, which is great for, it's cool or cold actually. It's great for any inflammation like puffiness, for example, or any time you had a little rough day, drink a little more water, and you have an accumulation of fluid under your eyes. So this is a great time to use this gadget. At the same time, dark circles, because anytime dark circles are present, there is still an inflammation. So blue light is great for that. It also has micro vibrations. So when I'm going to use it, you may not hear it. So micro vibration creates a good vibration massage. I like to do pressure point with it having a micro vibration in it, pressure point massage. So that helps a lot with just dispersing stagnation. It also has this magic lamp that creates heat, and that's your infrared light with heat. And heat also disperses any stagnation or inflammation. It also creates movement. We also have galvanic here, and galvanic helps with just tightening. It has penetrating effect, so it helps to penetrate the product into a deeper layers of the skin. So all around, great for tightening, great for creating movement in the eye area, and crow's feet, puffiness, dark circles around the eyes. So this is what we are demonstrating with this device. It's great to use it after any major treatment that's been done around the eyes as a maintenance. You can use it as often as every day. I personally love to use it when I'm sitting at the computer, and I'm doing a research and just massaging my eye, just going around the eye in any kind of form. Of course, it's best to follow the massage movement more towards the nose, but I'm dispersing the stagnation because I honestly genetically suffer from puffy eyes. Plus I work a lot and life happens. So this is my little friend for sure. I use it in my treatments. Probably every client gets this device with the mask, especially if I'm using an eye gel or something of a water-based product. Sometimes even I like to use the ultrasound gel, just clear ultrasound gel. If you don't have any ideas of what to use, this is always a good conductor just to get the benefits of the galvanic and and the lights and the whole stimulation and tightening of the skin. This is a great product to use with it. If not, then any water-based gel would be excellent. So now what else? Vibration, cool blue light, heat, and red light. So these are the benefits of this device. I use it probably about 10 to 15 minutes. It depends on how much time you have around the eyes. I actually use it around the whole face. Like if I see that someone has a little bit of need and tightening of the skin, then I'll go ahead and move it around the face, all around the face, for about 10 minutes. So great for eye treatments, great for facials, great for home maintenance. You can use it every day on your skin. It's not hard to use, very easy. So let's go ahead and start it. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply one of my eye products. I'm not going to demonstrate what products I'm using just so I don't confuse you guys. You can use any product, so any gel. It doesn't have to be gel, it can be anything. I'm just saying that for a conduction purposes, gels or water-based products of course are better. So just a little bit. We can do one eye at a time, or I can just show you on one eye and you'll know how to do it on the other eye. So I'm just looking in the mirror here. There you go. So little, very light. So as I go towards the nose, I can put more pressure. As I go out, I put less pressure. All right, that's a good application. I will go ahead. So you have a little button here that switches your lights. If you turn it on, okay, and you see this this magic lamp is on, okay, this is the one that will create heat. Both of them, blue, or if you turn it off, then the blue will come on as soon as you put it on the skin, and it'll cool your, it's hard to see because you can kind of see that the blue light is on. I'm going to actually demonstrate it like so, and you may hear the vibration, you may not. So that's it. I just pretty much pressure points. I love just going really slow, and the button is on the blue light right now, so which is cooling. I feel the vibration, and I just go and move away. I like to put pressure depending on how thin the skin is. I definitely watch my pressure. Some skin is really loose, so I have to be careful. I love to just lift that brow and lift the brow, lift it, lift it. So what happens with this device, as soon as it touches the skin, it starts to work. You don't have to press the button. If you don't press the button and just apply it to the skin and put pressure, it starts to vibrate and give out the blue light. Okay, when you go ahead and hit the button, as you can see, okay, the other light, the infrared light, comes on, and you start to, in about probably 10 seconds, you start to feel the heat. Okay, and I like to do definitely both. First I do the heat, okay, and just create movement around my skin, just heat it up, and then I turn the heat off. I turn the heat off and I just work with the blue light and micro vibration. The heat feels very, very good, very good. So pressure point, my favorites are pressure point, going out. So when you press, 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 going up to the temple, feels very, very good, very relaxing. And I do the same thing right underneath the brow, lifting, lifting, lifting that brow. You can do circular motion. You can go actually all around. And again, always stop right there at the temple and pull the skin up a little bit. Pull the skin up. You can already see the difference between the two eyes. Look at how puffy this one is and how nice and tight the other one is. So it definitely makes a difference. If I had more discipline, I would definitely do it every day. Every day. I don't. I only do it about 2 to 3 times a week. And when I do, I love it. I do it at night before I go to bed. Technically, it doesn't matter. You can do it in the morning. I just have more time. And this is how you would use it on yourself or on the client. You know, slow motions. This is a sensitive area in a way of, you know, it doesn't feel good when you go too fast around the eye. Forehead is great. Like if I were to do anything on the forehead, you know, yes, I would go all around like so, and slowing down at the eye, slowing down at the eye. Feels excellent, feels very good. It's so nice and warm. You know, you get your red light, stimulates. It's up to 630 nanometers, so it does your moderate collagen stimulation. And then, you know, when you are ready to switch to your cool light, you can just press the button, and now you see the blue light is on. Blue light is on, and in a couple of seconds the heat is not present anymore. You just have the cool effect of it. So nasal labial, around the cheeks. Like I said, I can't keep away from doing the whole face. Love it around the mouth. Even though it is designed for the eye, I just discovered, you know how we women try everything, so we experiment, and for the whole face it feels good. It's not too small. It's nice because of the vibration. It kind of, you feel it not just in that local area, but it kind of disperses and you feel it in at least a quarter of your face. So it feels really, really good. With any mask, like I said, gel mask, it helps to penetrate it, and it's nice and stimulating. Definitely creates a good amount of movement into your skin. It's great for that